Humph. Humph. To the pow.
And this is the barbecue pad.
Thank you, man of mystery.
Check out that little nug.
Getting just a little piece of poop.
They don't specify what it's a nugget of.
Yeah, it's a little piece of poop.
But the picture is gold.
Well,
it's got a picture.
Well,
they ate a lot
eat
of
enough coriander and apricots, as everyone knows.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the fable, the story, the Aesop?
This is my game face.
Oh, good. I can put my Pokemon to sleep.
TM05 Rest. I want to learn that one.
There are berries in this game, right?
No.
There's no berries?
Oh, okay. There's berries, but you can't.
But they're just items.
Yeah, they're just items.
They're not hold items?
There are no held items in this game.
Oh, did
that
you
otherwise
makes Rest a lot worse.
Did you like depth and complexity in your games, Ben? No.
Let's see.
I mean, I kind of get why, but also I miss cool stuff.
It's less taking out the complexity and more to bring it back to being a closer representation of Gen 1.
I guess.
Yeah, but like,
is it? Does this feel like Gen 1 to anyone?
No.
The only way it really feels like Gen 1 is like the absolute lack of anything but Gen 1 Pokemon, Meltan, and Alolans.
Well, the only reason I notice it's Gen 1 is because everything is a Rattata or a Pidgey.
Yeah.
And that's not my favorite part about Gen 1.
I
wasn't like, boy, I sure wish I could see only Rattatas and Pidgeys.
Boy, I hope you're really ready for that in Sword and Shield then.
You know what, man? I've been off the Pokemon train long enough that how many is there 500 supposed to be in that one?
Unclear. They haven't specified
Okay,
yet.
well, it's probably going to be 200 or more Pokemon that I have no idea what they are. Like, you're in my playthrough is going to be fun, Ben, because you're going to be like, look, it's a SQUIMBLIP. And I'll be like, what the fuck is a SQUIMBLIP?
SQUIMBLIP is just the name that I'm naming this Pikachu.
It is just a wild Pikachu. Like,
oh my god!
Hell.
So I'm gonna be so confused, basically.
Yeah.
Great.
Backward snake.
Sneckins.
Its name is backwards because that's its ass we're fighting.
Yeah. It bites you with its sphincter.
Ew.
Yeah. Squeezes down and fills you with poop.
Gross. You go into immediate sepsis.
Ekans now seems like a more dangerous Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh no, you got super toxic.
Bye, Snack.
Could you imagine if you could control your rectum like that?
I mean,
I thought you were just going to finish the sentence. I was going to be like, Rick, are you wearing an adult diaper and you haven't told us? It's a bigger
Charbok.
Snack.
Like, there's got to be someone out there who is capable of grabbing things with their ass.
Well, yeah.
Sure.
But it's just weird to me.
There's probably more than one person that
I'm
can do
sure
this.
that it's a
one.
sport.
They have to kill each other.
I'm sure that there's some kind of competition out there that is how many something with your ass.
Yeah.
And oh no. It gazed
Oh,
it.
no.
Oh wait, it actually worked, motherfucker.
What was the move?
It was glare, I think.
Glare?
Oh. But yeah, like if you flex if you like work out your butt muscles, like
glutes.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You can you have control over your butt.
Yeah, but well, no, I really don't want to continue this conversation.
Come on,
but I am
Hypno.
going to say, your rectum and your glutes are two very different things.
Yeah.
Like if we're talking about rectal control, like using your rectum like a finger,
Whoa.
I don't know about that.
How did it become a finger?
I don't know.
How did a finger enter this conversation?
I'm trying not to think
Where
about
did the
this too
finger
hard.
from the butt come from?
From inside the butt.
Oh. You just open up your butt and a finger comes
Well,
out?
yeah,
It's like,
when your rectum is properly worked out. No, this is worked against me. I was attempting to finish the conversation, but I've only started a new conversation.
There's so much I need to know now.
I'll draw you a picture.
Oh, okay.
You'll learn when you're older.
Is this in any way like sounding?
Oh no.
We're back on it again. God damn it.
I'm trying to remember what were we even recording? Was that Cadence?
Cadence.
I think it was Cadence.
Yeah.
That's probably literally the same day that goes. Oh no, this is gonna be later in the week.
This will be later, yeah. No, during that cadence is when I decided to tell that story to get off of the topic of sounding.
Yep.
I don't have any more stories.
We got butt fingers and sounding. Stuff going in other stuff all day long.
That time.
What did you hope to achieve by coming here?
I gotta like.
What are you fighting for?
I gotta write down all my like micro stories in a book or something and pull them out one by one.
It'd be a small book though if they're micro stories.
Just write a book.
No, that too. Yeah, at that point, maybe just write a book.
Yeah. Well, I have all my life experiences written down in semi-chronological order with some, internal thoughts and commentary on it. Did I just write a book?
Anything can be a book.
I'm sorry, I've got a diarrhea allergy.
Oh, anything can be a book.
Yep.
You have a diarrhea allergy?
I said, no, sorry, I've got a diarrhea allergy.
Diarrhea allergy. Okay.
I, too, am allergic to diarrhea. Yeah. I never touch the stuff.
Every time I eat it, I get really sick. I don't know why. Scientists can't explain it.
I like how he just does a little backflip and lands, and that causes an earthquake. Boosh. He's nimble enough to jump up, also 3 times his height in the air, do a backflip, and land.
We're in an underground office facility, too.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just dump all of Team Rocket into the earth.
Yeah. Building caves in, everyone dies, and they're like, well, I guess that's the end of this game. The end.
Team Rocket's dying off again.
Oh, no. Yeah.
You do have the Elevatron key, yeah.
That is true. So I'm going to go back up to the top so I can heal, because Hypno is starting to run out of Psibiums.
You got to fight this chud first.
Psibiums. Are you lost, little child?
I mean, obviously, I'm a child.
I spend my entire life lost. But I'm going to stand in this... I'm ready to run sideways at a moment's notice.
This kid looks like he might beat me up. I'm going to take a chance.
Go for it. Zubat. Blah. I still don't really like Golbat, but I love me a Crobat.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to get back to Zubat form.
Yeah.
With Crobat.
Instead of the big gape.
Yeah, because it was like Zubat, it's goofy, it's kind of cool, it's a little bat, it's got no eyes, I get it. And then they made Golbat, and everyone was like, whoa, dude, what the fuck were you thinking? Like, what the hell? Guh. And then Game Freak was like, all right, we hear you.
Yeah, we got you.
Let's make it evolve again. Only when you love it, finally.
Yeah.
And then it'll be what Zubat should have evolved into in the first place.
Makes sense. I don't see anything wrong with that.
I'm a rock.
I'm a ghost.
It is kind of horrifying that its battle cry is it just going...
No, it has levitate. Oh, there's no abilities. Oh, no.
Nope.
Oh, thank God that Ghastly was attached to the ground.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ah, damn it. My ethereal dimensional legs.
Dead again.
Why?
Why does that work? Okay, bye.
Oh, the door was tied to his embarrassment. I see. So a child came in and beat him up, and now he's so embarrassed that the door actuated.
Yep.
Got it.
That's just grown-up Tab. It's like, oh no, someone embarrassed me.
Ew, I'm so gross and bad. Wouldn't it be a shame if a child just embarrassed me and I peed my pants and the door opened and I got kicked out of Team Rocket?
Is he into this or something? I'm a little confused.
So I don't really have a good read on Tab. Yeah.
So
what's Tab?
Tab is a character from Mega Man Battle Network 6.
Yep.
Oh.
When you move into the new town, you become friends with these 2 kids. Mick, who's kind of a bullyish troublemaker type.
That's also a slur.
Yep.
Yep.
We struggled with his name being Mick for about the entire game.
And then there's Tab, who runs up and very quickly calls you like Mr. Hikari or Mr. Land or something.
Yeah.
And Land's like, you don't have to call me that. And Mick's like, yeah, you shouldn't call me like that either. And Tab turns to him and is like, I don't call you like that.
Yeah.
And he goes back, it's Mr. Hikari, and it's just like, what? So he just got this personification in our playthrough of just being like, hi, I'm Tab, and I'm your little bitch.
Because he immediately comes up to you and he's like, yo, I've heard that you're super cool. Do you want me to do your homework? Or possibly, like, if you need anything, I'm here. I'm your little bitch. And, like, it's day 1 of school or something, and he's like, I'm your new best friend. If anybody wants to talk to Mr. Land, they have to go through me first.
It was very weird.
Yeah. Like the other characters in Battle Network, the other kids have like, you know, a little more self-possession in terms of their character, but Tab is just like, I'm a bitch and I think you're so cool.
I think part of it too was there was one scene that really drove it over the edge where Tab kept saying shit and nobody was responding to anything Tab was saying.
Literally, he tried to enter the conversation 7 or 8 times, and the other 2 people in the scene were just
shut the fuck up, Tab.
No, they didn't even acknowledge him.
They just ghosted him.
Yeah, they pretended like he wasn't even in the room. Not intentionally. There's just no dialogue directed to Tab.
Right.
So we thought it was funny that Tab is just a weird, self-deprecating little dude who just loves being somebody's little bitch. Yeah, it's complicated, and it's not my best work. Shut up, Ben.
I'm going to bring Raichu out, and I think we're going to come back next time because I think we straight up have 3 battles in a row.
Tail.
Later!